Today I'm going to show you just how simple reloading is. Take brass from the range, put it in the press, deprime and resize the brass. It's now been squished back down to its original size from the manufacturer, and the primer is missing. From there, I take the brass, put it in a sizer, and now the end is trimmed to the right size. You can see a nice flat surface on there. After that, I'm going to take the brass and I'm going to throw it in a parts cleaner or a tumbler, and it's going to tumble it out to a nice shiny condition. Then it's ready for reloading. So I take my little priming tool, put the brass in here. It's now reprimed. I get a bullet out of the box. I use my powder throw, fill the powder throw up with powder, drop powder in it. Basically the round goes into there. Throw a load of powder in there. Put it back in the press, drop a bullet in top, and push it back down. That's it. Reloading is not difficult. You don't need to be a scientist about it, and for me, I want to shoot. I save, it costs me about 28 cents per match bullet. As opposed to buying them in the store, it would be $30 for a box of 20. There's no way I could shoot the way I do and buy match grade ammunition. It's not difficult. I learned how to do this by buying a manual and a single stage press at Bass Pro Shops. So don't let the thought of having to reload to get involved in some of the shooting sports deter you. I actually find it a little meditative. I turn on the radio, sit in the garage on a Saturday and work a little bit. Oh, and time-wise, I can prepare about 500 brass in 2 hours or so, maybe 2.5, maybe even 3, I'm not sure. But 500 brass lasts me months, and I shoot competitively. So once every, say, 3 or 4 months, maybe even more, I have to spend a few hours doing brass. And I do it about 10 or 15 minutes at a time until it's done. And then I have brass that's prepped and ready to go for each match. So to load for each match, it takes me about an hour. The cost savings is well worth it, so don't let the thought deter you. Jump right in, do a little bit of research, and enjoy the sport. Enjoy the shooting sports.